Hello. Today I want to share with you one simple question that is super helpful and effective to manage the complainers in your teams or some people that are difficult. This is particularly for sales leaders that they need to work with their account managers, BDMs, account directors to be able to manage those people effectively. Here's the situation. Let's say you are leading a team and recently been promoted, or you've moved to a new company and now you've got a new team. Another situation could be you've for a short period of time been asked to act as a leader of a team. Either something in your company has changed, let's say new circumstances, or there's a new program of work in your team or in another department, another business unit close to you is happening, and the stuff around you is not similar as before. You're dealing with a lot of whining and whinging or positive affirmations of what's going on. When I say positive, you read positive, yeah? So there's one simple question that when someone comes to you and they are stating their view about the current affair, not in a so positive way, you're gonna ask. And that's it. What are you suggesting? And it's not about what you ask. Well, it's a very simple question. What are you suggesting? It's about how you ask it. So if that person comes and say, oh, this program is another program, this is bound to fail. And you listen to them and look at them and you say, okay, yeah, I hear that. So what are you suggesting? And most important part after this question is to hold the space in a polite way. Be very quiet and wait for the answer. So two things happen after that. One is they come and say, oh, we need to do this, 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 this. And you will pause. You will repeat their suggestion, so it shows that you have listened. If they are in presence of your other team members, say, for example, this is your team planning or your prospecting session or any of the conversations that you have in a team, you grab the answer and you would run it by the team. And here's how you direct their suggestion to the rest of the team and say, guys, this is a great idea. If we want to implement this, how would we go about it? And what are the things that we need to consider? Let's say you ask them, okay, what's your suggestion? And they come up with no answer. After a good period of time that you kept quiet and kept the team also quiet, basically we say created a space for ideas to come up. If nothing like that happens, you're going to leave it there and say, thank you for your sharing your views. And you leave it there. This is a very simple and effective method. There was a study that was saying the people that complain, the complainers, are people that are probably care the most about their teams or their companies. I do like that note with one caveat. If those people are high performing and they're complaining about something, I would take on board their method, their suggestion, and I would listen to that. If complaint is coming from a not so high performing person, I still would apply the same method, but I would give it a different weight, and I would make sure that everyone in a team is heard, regardless of their performance, because good ideas can come from anywhere, anyone. I hope this has given you some ideas. I learned these methods to manage complainers or difficult people when I was learning how to facilitate executive workshops, where everyone is vocal, everyone has an opinion, everyone is about assessing the situation and presenting their views. So these are all great. But how do we manage it? That was the difficult part. That was where I was challenged and I needed a method. So this one simple question of kindly asking, what do you suggest, will help you to manage the room, manage the space, manage the conversation, and get something practical and positive out of that statement that they've made. If you find this video helpful, please share it with someone that you know that they are dealing with a lot of these characters in their teams. We learn the best from our peers, from our friends and family that are around us. And it's way more effective than going to a course or reading a facilitation or leadership book. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.